Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to Origins. This is the first video in a series of origin videos. We're going to talk about different dance styles, where they came from, and really this series is targeted to a younger dance audience. So if you're a beginner dancer or somebody looking into transitioning from choreo dance to the street dance scene, this series will be good for you. So I have with me Aaron Gray, aka Release, repping Paw Patrol, Robot Mafia, Dynamic Tactics. How you been?
Sure, man.
Chilling?
You and me.
Nice, nice. Okay, so let's kind of start this thing off with letting everybody know what is popping.
Popping is contracting of the muscles to a rhythmic beat. Popping, I might as well go into this. Popping was created in the late 70s by Boogaloo Sam. The foundation of popping is the Fresno, pretty much. There's hits, there's popping, there's hits, there's ticking and stroking, there's waving, there's cobra, there's so much things underneath the umbrella term of popping.
Mm-hmm. So a lot of people will argue that popping wasn't solely made from electric boogaloos and Boogaloo Sam. So what are your thoughts on like Oakland Boogaloo and like popping in the Bay Area?
So pretty much what I got from it, because I met Pop Pete personally this summer. Cool dude. He's just like pretty much everybody has their own opinion about who started, where, and whatnot, but he knows his truth. He knows that popping started in Fresno, California. Boogaloo Sam was the one that started it. I think, from my perspective, from what I see inside looking at, I think people pretty much saw Boogaloo Sam do that, and then they took their way, they did it, and they was like, okay, that's Oakland Boogaloo. Okay, that's Panama style. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think nobody just say they invented popping besides Boogaloo Sam. And yeah, pretty much everybody just got their own ideas and concepts how to deliver popping. To me, in my opinion, don't quote me on it, but that's what I see inside looking at.
Okay. Yeah, I think that. What's the difference between popping and boogaloo?
Popping is strictly all about hits, so more about hits. And boogaloo is more about the groove of everything. It's a lot of rolls. A lot of people do like to mix popping in with boogaloo. That's boog style, where you hit, do some rolls and stuff like that. More so, it's just more so the groove. That's all from what I took from it, from what I've learned throughout the years. It's more so about the groove, and it's not that much of a hit in boogaloo, And it rooted from what I was told, it was rooted from the Latin word boogaloo, the Latin boogaloo. So pretty much boogaloo just means dance. That's all it means, And then there's different interpretations of boogaloo. James Brown got his own boogaloo. You know what I'm saying? Like if you hear one of his songs, he's talking about the boogaloo. There's a Latin boogaloo, and then you got the electric boogaloo. So that's pretty much where it came from. I guess one of Papa said, Boogaloo Sam's relatives, I think it was his mom or something like that, said, oh, they saw him dancing. It was like, oh, you're doing the boogaloo. I don't know if it was his mom or not, but I know it was one of his relatives saw him dancing. It was like, okay, you're doing the boogaloo. And that's pretty much how he came up with the name boogaloo. So, yeah.
I did watch a documentary somewhere. I think it was of Boogaloo Sam, and he mentioned that there was a party dance called the boogaloo before popping.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So that's probably why they said that.
Yeah.
Dope. So there's a bunch of confusion lately with terms. I know Poppin' Pete was like the hit is not, it's not called a hit, it's called a pop. If it was called a hit, it would be hitting style. Instead, it's popping style. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts is, see, I don't know. So like I was pretty much taught hitting is boom, clap, or popping is boom, clap, and hitting is just one hit, bah, 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 bah. That's what I see. Maybe like I said, he's a pioneer, so he has his own opinion. He knows more than me, so maybe it is. All together, all it is just popping, you know. But from what I was taught in the popping game, 2 hits is popping, 1 hit was a hit. So
where did the term hitting come from? You know?
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
Yeah. There was an OG in Seattle, but he mentioned that hitting came from B-boy. And they used to meet up each other in the streets, and it was like, instead of fighting each other, they would pretend to hit each other, you know, and then you know, eventually that caught on to the popping scene, and we kind of took that term and called it hits.
Then you got banging, which is
Slim
Dog's term. Pretty much it's just a harder hit, that's all that is. It's just a harder hit. You just it literally look like you're banging on them. Like you have that gangster mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh man. So in terms of the actual origins of popping, can you kind of dive in a little bit further into like how it got started, what happened, like how did it get so popular?
So from stories I heard, it started in the late 70s. I'm not gonna say a specific date, specific year, because I don't really know the year, but I know it started in the late 70s. My boogaloo Sam in his garage. I used to practice every day. Him, boogaloo Sam, Poppy Pete, a couple other poppers, and then they took it to the first time you ever actually seen popping. It's on the Soul Train Awards. And a lot of newbie dancers don't understand. Like, I'm all about tradition. Me personally, I'm all about tradition. That's why I show up to popping battles. I'm all dressed to the nines and stuff, because pretty much popping is like almost a performing type dance, because that's what they was wearing. They was dressed to the nines. They had the slacks on. They had the gloves on, you know, and they was performing. They used to dance in tuxedos and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, it pretty much started like that was the first time popping was really seen was on Soul Train.
In a wide audience, like a national level.
Yeah, that was the most national level with Soul Train.
Nice. In terms of okay, so if a beginner dancer was wanting to pick up popping, what kind of tips or advice would you give them?
My advice is, why do you want to pick up popping? Me personally, when I picked up popping, I tried b-boying. I wasn't that good at it. Fell on my head a couple times, so I wasn't that good at it. But I just like the preciseness of popping, like how everything's precise and everything. You know, it's a breakdown. Like there's breakdowns of b-boy and house and stuff like that, but you can really see the breakdown in popping. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, first wonder why you want to do it. Does it fit your personality? Are you that type of person who like to pop? You know, a lot of aggressive people, they like to b-boy. I'm a cool, relaxed dude, so I like to pop. It just matches me. You feel me? Yeah. Where do you want to go with it? Do you want to just do videos all the time and not do nothing, or do you want to go to battles? What do you want to do with it? You know. And then 3, what is your ultimate goal at the end of the journey? You know, do you want to teach, or do you want to teach dancing, or do you want to go overseas teach dancing, or do you want to venture off into acting? You know what I'm saying? Just what is your journey, and how to start? Do your history, all about history. Get your knowledge, get your vocabulary up. Know your styles, know your moves. Practice, foundation is key. I don't care what nobody says. Foundation, drill, I want to say shit, but I can't say shit. But drill the hell out of foundation. That's all I can say. Like, you just gotta drill that shit. Like, for real, dude. Like, it took me literally, for me, to actually get a good hit, it took me like 6-7 years. Why? Because I just wasn't understanding the concept, like, of popping and hitting. Like, one of my best friends, I see him as one of my mentors in the popping game, popular. Like, I'll come to him like, am I hitting that? He's like, nope. I'm like, damn. Come back like 6 months later, am I hitting that? Nope. Damn. It put like, but with him doing that, it just drove me to like, dude, I want to get this down pat. I got to get this down pat. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Get somebody that's going to motivate you. You know, find somebody that's willing to teach you, to take the time and patience to teach you. You know, and that's what I did. I found this person that took the time to teach me, and I just got it down pat, and I just drilled it. I just kept on Fresno until my arms almost fell off. You know, dance all the time. You go to the club, dance. When you dance to different music, you know, that's my secret. That's my secret recipe to being a good dancer. Just drill your foundation. Get yourself around a lot of dancers. Yeah, man.
So how did you find your mentor? Like, especially for somebody that lives in the country and there's not a lot of dancers around, how would that person look up a already established dancer, and how would you even ask somebody to be your mentor?
Pretty much, I might as well tell. Can I tell my story how I got into it? Okay, so how I got into popping in Southwell, Elkhart. There's this little teen club called 112, and like they used to throw battles. Like, they didn't throw battles, but it used to be people dancers there. They used to battle all the time, so I used to battle all the time. And my one of my really good friends, Stephen Rios, shout out to Stephen Rios, he saw me and was like, bro, you wanna, like, do you pop? He was like, yeah, I'll pop. He's like, you wanna start practicing or something? Like, yeah, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I started practicing with him, you know, and till this day, I would not be a popper if it wasn't for Stephen Rios, you know, because he's the one that brought me to the game. He saw me battle. He thought I was good. He was like, yo, let's practice, let's get down. And then he took me my first battle. My first battle was City vs. City 5. That's where all the heavy hitters, you got Jay Smooth, you got Bob and Andre, you got Pandora, and they're battling. You know what I'm saying? So like, I came in the game where like the heavy hitters now, they were like still like heavy hitters back then. You know what I'm saying? They were on the rise. You feel me? Like Nicodemus, all of them. You know, Mike Watson, whole bunch of Pringles popular. You know. And I went to my first battle. I didn't make it out of prelims. I was nervous. I had all black on. I had these white gloves on. I had a hat thought of Michael Jackson. I tried to flip the hat, drop the hat and everything. I just walked out. I was like, all right, whatever. But me being around dancers and they encouraged me. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't like this. Oh, you didn't make it through the prelims. They was encouraging me. They was like, get out there. You know. And then I had my homies. I had my homie Stephen, my homie Johnny, they was encouraging me to get in cyphers, so that made me want to go more and more. So after I went to that one battle, I just fell in love with it, because at first I was a choreo dancer. I used to do routines all the time. And then I just like, as soon as I saw freestyle, I saw people actually freestyle, I was like, dude, I like this shit more, because it's like you can see the feeling behind it. You know? Right. No disrespect to choreo dancers, but you guys see the feeling behind it. You know, behind freestyling. So I went to that battle. And then I just kept on going to battles. And I got a competitive mindset. So like, dude, you're not gonna tell me that I can't pop, or I'm not gonna win the battle. So I just kept on going. And back then, when I was coming up, people would just tell you in your face, yo, you suck, bro. Like, no, bro, you're not cutting it. Like, I feel like it's kind of a little bit kind of friendly nowadays. You know, that's a different story. But back then, people just tell you, yo, you suck, bro. Like, when I met Papa, he was like, yo, man, like, like, he just, like, you alright, you know, you alright. But he still encouraged me. He gave me, like, he'll, like, chop me down, but then he'll bring me back up. Yeah. And that's what, like, I feel like that's what we need in a new school game. We need to chop some people down, like, yo, because some people got a big head think, I'm dope as shit. No, man. You gotta work on this.
Right.
and bring them back up. You know what I'm saying? But you're good at this. Let's bring them back up. So being around people like that and just constantly like it's almost like family, man. Like half of my best friends are dancing. You know?
Yeah.
Like I have really good friends outside of dance, but half of my best friends are dancing. You know, and like. It made me open my shells. Like if you're a shy, quiet person like I was, it made you open your shell because you got people around you that got something in common with you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so there's no reason to be scared. You know, I tell my students all the time, like, there's no reason to be scared. Everybody got something in common. Y'all all dance.
Yeah.
So we're gonna help each other out. We're gonna figure this out. You know what I'm saying? So for my story, I hope that's what I'm trying. Like that's my little control. But for my story, that's how you pretty much start your dance career. Find somebody that's like, either find somebody or just start networking. We're in a climate where social media is crazy. So find people that dance in your area, you know? Mm-hmm. Like my little homie on the camera right here. He found one of my old students, which is now, he's almost damn near a big time movie star now. Oh. referred him to me, you know what I'm saying? So that, and ever since then, he's been riding with me. So like, I've been mentoring him, guiding him the whole way. And that's how I feel like beginner dancers should. I feel like the older generation should do that. So if you have people older than you, like, yo man, I want to get down, can you help me? Blah, this kid being there. Start going, if you don't even have nobody, have to be self-motivated. So I'm about to start going these workshops. We'll go workshops, start going, plan.
Yeah.
All about planning. Plan going to a battle. I noticed in this climate right now that there's a lot of battles like back to back. There's every weekend. So right. You like back when I was coming up, it was a battle like every 6 months, you know, and we'll have to practice and train for that one battle. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is here in Indiana right now. So.
Yeah, but like that's how it was like all around, like world, like not Indiana, I would say Midwest wide. It was Master Yard, city versus city.
Damn.
Those are the two big battles because you know there's gonna be some big time judges. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just network, playing like crazy, and just find your way, pretty much.
Can you hit the stop button real quick and then record it? Cool. That's what's up. So one thing that you can do to find battles specifically is download this app called DanceDeets.com. DanceDeets.com. Like that app is so amazing. You can be anywhere in the United States or I don't know if it's international yet, but
I think it is.
If it is international, you can be anywhere and just type in like your zip code or where you're at, and it'll just populate different dance battles. So DanceDeets.com. It looked for like a penguin, so I use that all the time.
Yeah.
And then you can go on Facebook and just like search battles, like jams, dance jams, right? Like he said, social media, Instagram, YouTube. Like when you're on YouTube and you look up poppy battles, look up the name of that poppy battle and figure out where it's at and just go there.
Young dancers, please plan. I only stress this enough because you don't want to just put all your eggs in one basket thinking, oh, I'm dancing, No, you still gotta have a day job. You know what I'm saying? So please plan. Don't quit a job just to go to a battle and then you end up don't have no money. You know what I'm saying? Like plan going to these battles. Have a place to stay. Make sure you get the days off. You know, make sure you save money, because I've been there, you know, I ain't lost jobs over dancing because I wanted to go to a battle instead of going to work, handle my responsibilities. You know, then I end up being broke at a battle, think I'm going to win the battle, and I don't win the battle, then I'm broke. Then I got to mooch all my friends. I don't like doing that. So for the younger dancers, plan ahead. Plan everything that you're doing. Get that hotel, save up your money. Everything pretty much, you know.
We're going to release some videos in the future that will tell you, you know, how to fly to your first out-of-state dance battle, how to plan, how to book your hotels, how to rent cars, all that stuff. So stay tuned, and we'll definitely help you out there. So, was there any other comments you want to tell the dancers?
Most important thing, have fun, man. Just have fun. That's all dance is about. Have fun. Don't take it seriously. You know. When I first got into this game, like it was just so many. Like I said, it was so many heavy hitters, dancers around. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I had soul. I was battling soul. You know what I'm saying? So I was always being serious. Then I realized when I said, you know what, forget it. I'm having a good time around my people. You know, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, happens. If I win this battle, I win it. I win the battle, I win the battle. If I lose it, I lose it. So it is what it is, you know. Just have fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time and going all the way to Indiana to talk to me, Indianapolis. And we'll have more videos like this in the future. Koi at the secret session spot. We're about to get down, and I'll see you guys very soon.